Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is your boy Jay Devari again with another video, another upload today. And basically in today's video, I just wanted to talk about my trading journey. Like how I got started, where I am now, and where I plan on going forward. So, to give you guys like basically like a little backstory, I first found out about trading through YouTube. Um, where I was actually like into more stock trading in the beginning, right? And I was just seeing all these different people like, having videos, making money, driving these cars, and they will claim that like the reason why they were able to do that was because like, they were trading in the stock market, making money from the stock market. So, this story is probably gonna start like how everybody got started. They seen something on social media and people were claiming that they were making this money from the stock market, and, blah blah blah. They're supposed to be these master traders and all that. But um but enough about that. See, I started out stock trading, and then on Instagram I came across like, I started seeing videos of like forex trading and everything of the sort. This is around the time like a couple of years ago when like IM Academy was like really, big and booming. So I found out about forex trading through IM. So I was a part of IM for like a year and some change. It wasn't really 2 years. I want to say it was a year and some change. So I want to say like around 2020, around 2020, yeah, around 2020, around COVID, yeah, around COVID time. So um, started learning how to trade through IM. I've heard many different like horror stories with IM Academy. Fortunately, I didn't have to go through any of that, so very thankful for that. But yeah, I want to say like a few months ago, probably 6 or 7 months ago, I left, and then I just continued on my trading journey. So I continued to. It was around this time where I just after IM, I just decided to stick with forex. I decided not to do the stock market anymore. So I just stuck with forex because it was just so much simpler, in my opinion, and easier to make money. And also, you don't need a lot of capital to get, to make money with forex. Whereas stocks, like you need generally a lot of capital up front. But um, so yeah, I continued on my trading journey, and then as I went on, I came across like different mentors and everything of the sort. I started learning about supply and demand zones. Um, so I started learning about supply and demand zones, premium and discount levels, and institutional trading levels. Basically, I got into smart money concepts, or SMC, and that led me ultimately to um, who my mentor is now, who I watch for free because he posts free content. The a man by the name of Michael Huddleston, or the ICT, Inner Circle Trader. So um, basically, I transitioned from stocks, then from IM to now being a ICT style trader. And as you guys can see on my screen here, right here, you see I'm using some of his concepts actually by marking the institutional levels on the daily time frame, the institutional levels where the banks are gonna like want to push price, because at this point, well, just a quick example right here. You can see price came down to touch this daily fair value gap right here, and at this point right here, you can consider that price is at a discount. Right, this is the cheapest. Like if anyone wanted to come in and buy from the price of what was the high from 43.09 all the way down to 39.91. This right here would be this fair value gap right here, this order block right here actually. Same thing, but it's an order block, fair value gap, this is one of the concepts that he teaches, but um at this point right here, price is at a discounted level. So if any buyers were to come in, as you can see, price came down to touch this level. You see it's resisting this level right here, right? So price right here is considered to be at a discounted level, which is why you see some resistance here. So some people are coming in to buy, put in some long orders, and to try to make money going in the upwards direction. But um, yeah, so these are some ICT concepts that I've learned and that I've been studying and that I've been incorporating into my trading. And honestly, I gotta say, like, um, the ICT style of trading is really what has simplified trading the most for me. I'm not telling everybody or saying everybody should try these concepts because some people it might not work for, some people might not get it. But I mean, for me, this is what was needed to like simplify my trading right here. This is what I needed. Now, I don't strictly just use fair value, guys. It's like it's more than just identifying like discounted and premium levels. Like there's a premium level up here on the daily time frame, and also there's buy side liquidity here. Price ran this buy side liquidity over here. It ran it, and then it basically started um, working its way back downwards towards this institutional discount level right here. So, um, but yeah, it's more than just finding these gaps or imbalances, finding these gaps, these order blocks, and everything of the sort. This is another one of his concepts, the breaker block right here. But but yeah, as far as my trading journey goes, I'm still learning and growing every day. I've only been trading for about 2 years now. I've been testing a lot on demo, and I've been practicing on like smaller accounts. I've tried funding challenges a couple times. I've passed and I failed. I have videos on that of me doing FTML challenge. I also have other videos up about along my trading journey, so feel free to watch those also. But um, yeah, and as you can see, these are many different pairs over here. And I'll be honest, y'all, like everybody, like when I first got started trading, I was just trading any and everything. And right here, these are just indexes over here. I just look at these to see like okay, like if I'm trading SPX, I'm looking at the dollar. If the dollar is rallying, as you can see right here, the dollar is rallying. And as you can see, as the dollar rallied from this institutional discount level right here, SPX or the S&P 500 started selling off. Right, so that's the reason why I have these indexes over here um, to help me basically determine like um, where I should be focusing my entries or where I should be focusing my trades on, like what direction I should be focusing on to make money in the market. So, um, yeah, but when I first got started, man, I was just trading any and everything. I was just trading any and everything. You can see right here, I got plenty of different pairs. I was trading like AUD JPY, Euro JPY. It was just all up in everything. And what's really helped me along the lines is just sticking to one pair or just sticking to one thing. So mainly at first I was on NAS, and NAS and XPX kind of move the same way. Like they kind of look similar. You can see, I'm gonna see if I can do this right here. Now it's gonna look different on this one. But as you can see, NAS and SPX, they kind of move the same. You can see right here. I can highlight it really quick. Boom. Highlight it really quick. Boom. You see they kind of have like the same movements. Is this on a 5-minute chart? Yeah. Let's put it on the daily. Put it on the daily. There we go. Yeah, that's better. So you can see right here, they kind of move the same. They look similar. You see these little order blocks right here, retracement boom, order block, retracement boom. I've found that trading SPX is a lot more stable because SPX tends to move a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? A little bit. It tends to be a more stable out of the two. Nas can tend to wick a lot, whereas like the S&P is more refined in his ranges or his movements. But um, yeah, enough about that. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this isn't really a too long of a video. It's already on 10 minutes, but I'm gonna keep probably go like about 5 more minutes. But yeah, I come to find out that like in my trading journey that like sticking to one pair has really made it like so much simpler and easier to like understand the market. And I mean, I'm of the belief that if you can master one thing, then you have the skill set and the basically I know what to look for. So when I master one thing, I can go and move over into something else and just apply the same concepts. Yeah, I might have to adapt to like um, how a pair moves. Like indexes don't move the same as currencies do. Currencies can be more easily manipulated, whereas like the indexes, they're not so easily manipulated because these are more so uh, have more things to do with it. Like the S&P 500, for example, people invest their money in that. So the S&P 500, for example, like people invest their money in this. So if you were to have something, if the S&P 500 were to say do all these wicks and just have all this crazy price action, like let's say looking at something like ADJPY, a lot of wicks, a lot of big trends. But yeah, looking at something like a currency that can tend to have like a lot of price action, a lot of manipulation going on, especially like with news events and everything of the sort. People wouldn't put their money in this, and if people don't put their money in this, then those companies, don't get funding, and those companies can't um, use that funding to basically continue to advance, their revenue, advance their services, and advance their technologies, for public consumption. So, yeah. So, yeah, guys, really, that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video. I just wanted to relay y'all or make a video about like my trading journey, how I got started, and where I am now. And yeah, man, just looking forward to like making more content and sharing. Just wanted to help other people learn how to trade also, because this is something that's really fun for me, and I really want to be like an impact to other people, like a positive impact for others. So I figured like why not become the best at something that I enjoy, which is like trading, not even just trading itself, just making money, being an entrepreneur. Um, Finance requires you to think, make quick decisions, and trading can really give you like a freedom, like a freedom of just being able to do what you want. Like if I want to buy something, I can trade for it. If I want to start a business, okay, I can trade and build up the funds, and yeah, man, like I have a lot of goals and aspirations with this, and I just want to start documenting my journey and paving the way for other people to follow in my footsteps and create their own path for themselves. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. If you enjoyed the video, please do me a favor, like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, you all can expect to see more content throughout the year. And just want to say it's gonna be a fun journey, and welcome aboard, and we going up from here. All right. See you guys next time.